I mean, it gives you a, attack speed. Potm which needs that, sort of. 2B has no damage.
Potm needs damage.
Yeah.
Potm's interesting here. You can do a lot of things with her. I really like that she's kind of turning into a bit more of a support hero, because like I never thought I just felt like she always took too much time to farm for not as much payoff.
Mhm.
She had to really win a whole lot of like ganging battles for it to really work. But I'm liking PlaymatE's play. Obviously, he's playing really well. So the score is 19-2 or 19-12. Excuse me. Pusher.
Big difference. Big difference.
Pusher is the only player in the game under level 10. No surprise there. He does have power.
Chronosphere gets 4, and they're gonna focus on the Rhasta. Just a whole bunch of AoE damage, but just too high HP. Rhasta gets a bit too close and dies immediately. The ward.
Another kill by
Wow,
PapaDrayich.
Potm is so this push is gonna be finished. Tower is not in deny range. Void comes in and tries to blink. They're gonna finish the Potm, I believe.
Actually, I think he's chasing that Mystic Snake because he knows where the Nevermore is. Oh, Nevermore tried to ulti, canceled it. MaNia takes down the dock there. They get a bolt. It looks like, oh, the Force Staff saving the MaNia maybe.
No, Snake gets it. True Sight is given by Zeus, and so no more. So I think that this Zeus pick is really up there. I mean, for one, it cancels out daggers. It basically owns Sand King. It owns the Sandstorm.
Yeah, no, Zeus has really always been a versatile hero, and he's been a versatile hero for a number of versions for a long time. I mean, he never really goes out of style. He doesn't get picked as often as he used to, but he still gets picked frequently and for distinctive purposes, such as this.
And yeah.
I think it's interesting that Baby Knight continues to pick up random little one-hit kills, like, and that fight was also a prime example of what I was talking about of the Chronosphere being able to just cancel all those AOE's. They drop down, the wards, and all the heroes are going in there to use all their nukes, and he just drops his Chronosphere and like slows the battles down.
Oh my god, ulti Smiske saves the Void once again. Smiske has been everywhere, saving everyone. I think this ultimate hits no one from Maelk, and they should be careful. They're going to focus on the Void. Void has Time Walk, I believe, on cooldown. Pops his Magic Stick. He has a Myrtle Hammer, so that's a bit of damage. Not sure he's going for BKB or Desolator.
Probably
we'll
Desolator.
See later on.
Maybe.
Rhasta is just backing up. Just
Rasta's
everyone
wanted to Hex Void.
and then run back off.
Yeah, I think he found himself out of position. He wanted to make sure he didn't die. So nobody really died there.
I think that's in favor of okay then, if really no one died.
Right. Ross is going to try and pick up some more farm up top here. I think. Oh, SK is going to show up in jacket. That'll happen. Looks like SK is going to go for an Aga as well. Pretty common.
Or maybe he just wants the extra HP point booster. I mean, you don't have to get the point booster for the.
Right, but if he gets enough farm, I guarantee he'll make an Aga.
Right. One thing I like to point out is that if you look at the farm page, and if you look at the wards that the Scourge is getting, of course Witch Doctor is the primary ward getter, but it seems like everyone's a bit pitching in. And if you look at the wards that Witch Doctor is placing up right now, not many, there's only 2, but it's really interesting choice that Scourge has like gone for multiple warders, whereas the MYM strategy has gone for a single warder. You could really see the difference here.
No, I think you got that backwards. OK's gone with the single warder, as XoYnoZnU has 12. Venge and Zeus has only bought 1 set, whereas on MYM...
Oh, that's exactly what I want.
Lion has 3, PlaymatE has 2, and MaNia has 1. Really, I think Pusher's just been poor. Well, he's got treads and a bracer ammo. Maybe he's just trying to get life because of all the
nuking.
All the big, I don't know, the Zeus power, I suppose. Well, it looks like they're going to try and take Roshan here. Yeah, they fire an arrow over there and run him off of that.
Oh, they are going to go for Pusher. Pusher, oh, blinks in. Nice dodge. Pops uses the Zeus Lightning for True Sight. Zeus ultimate does give you True Sight if you hit it before they turn off True Sight. Nevermore misses ulti again, but they're going to get Smiske. No, Smiske, oh my god, swaps out and then gets a Chronosphere. They're going to try to kill the Rhasta. Rhasta should be okay. Gets pushed out, but still runs the other way. They're going to completely focus on the Dark Terror. No Burrow Strike. He's gonna blink out and it's gonna be okay. Potm leaps into his death. What a feed.
Yeah, that was a really poor decision by PlaymatE. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't see, or maybe he was just really greedy to kill the Void. And that's possible. But how much is that gonna hit for? Oh, it just looks like it was just only 1 cast. Sin.
But Zeus is picking up all the kills. So I mean, you know.
Meanwhile, in all this, we haven't been talking about it. Dusa now has her Lincolns, and she does have those treads finished. And she's got. Dryt's has 700 gold, so He's going to be able to pick up probably another damage item, but he could go another tank item. I've seen it done. He might get a Manta style. He could get a Butterfly. There's lots of options. Oh, he fails. PapaDrayich fails on the dodge there, but they might take Maelk. They have a ward, but he's going to get out of the way of it.
No, oh, Sanking
SK drops an ulti all over Doc's head.
Picks up Witch Doctor again, and then looks like they're just jockeying position, and then the ward blinks out.
Meanwhile, Dusa and all that top TP'd top to go get some free farm. So
found a whole bunch of gold. Still no split shot yet. You start maxing out split shot after 17, I believe, or after 16.
I actually get it a little early. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I usually get it around 13 actually.
13? Okay.
Yeah, because by the time you're 17, you kind of want to have it. She might have it. I don't know. Interesting. Some Dusas go for stats, and I understand both builds. I usually try and get the split shot earlier because I don't always want to drag the game out quite as long with Dusa. But nonetheless, you can do it either way.
So really, I mean, all Sentinel has is just a spell damage. Sand King's a big spell. Void or Nevermore is a huge spell. Really, that's all he has. And then Potm going for the Force Staff is just another spell hero. So as this game grows and longer, more HP on the Scourge heroes, I really feel bad for the Sentinel players.
Yeah, this is gonna get very difficult. Maelk just missing raises left and right top. That's a whole lot of fail.
He's gonna get
chronoed. Wow. He's gonna get bolted down, and just destroyed. Maelk basically just failed in every way possible right there.
Not sure. Okay, whatever.
I'm not sure what he was doing. Yeah, I have no idea. He's better than me. I'm not really gonna question it, but what?
And looks like the referee told us that PapaDrayich has gone for Deso, so Deso instead of BKB.
Answers the question.
It works. It works.
Well, Desolator obviously does a hell amount of damage, and because he's going to get all those free hits in, that armor reduction is going to be pretty powerful. He failed.
And it combos extremely well with the Dark Terror, or not Dark Terror, Vengeful Spirit.
Oh yeah.
Or Sendozari Silkwood.
Stop calling her that. I like the Deso on Void. I think it's good. I'm interested to see what he gets next. At some point, he's got to buy attack speed. Like,
yeah, he has no attack speed, so like that's so.
He's got treads for attack speed right now. I mean, Desolator's good. I get it, but man, he needs some attack speed sometime. But I guess attack speed with no damage doesn't really do anything, so it's good to get the damage first. At least now he's kind of like a little tiny. He hits a little hard every now and then.
Hey, yeah, keep on talking because I'm gonna be on the phone real fast.
Oh, great, awesome. I'm not good at this part. Okay, so we'll take a look at the farms then. Deuce is now up to 160 and just about dominating that. Maelk's at 162, but he does have 5 deaths. Well, I guess Drayich has 4 as well. PapaDrayich up to 112. He did finish his Desolator as we were talking about. Lakost up to 124. He's finished his Aga. MaNia's only at 98. He's got 3.1 half K. I wonder, either he could finish his Aga right now, which I would do, or maybe he's making maybe something else. Maybe he wants a heart or something for some HP. Interesting. Potm has the 67 creep kills. He's got the 4 staff. Looks like they're going to go try and top tower here. Zeus and Witch Doctor are going to be able to nuke that creep wave down pretty quickly though, so they'll push that off. Meanwhile, Maelk's trying to farm it up bottom.
I think what MYM is going to resort to right now is going to try their really, I guess, infamous push strat, where they have like 2 people in each lane and 1 on the other, just like push all lanes and just force so much pressure. Yeah,
it looks like Maelk's gonna be pushing bottom solo. They pushed top a little bit, but it got pushed out. The one problem they're gonna have is
Dusa.
OK has a really good lineup for pushing waves out, because Vengeful can lower the armor down. Zeus and Witch Doctor both have like massive creep nukers, and Dusa has a ridiculous pushing ability. So they're gonna be able to keep like probably 2 lanes pushed out at once. It'll be interesting, and if they try and split up too much, they split up into 3 lanes. The nuking power of Vengeful and Doctor and Zeus will come into play there. So
right, one thing MYM does have there going for them is that if they kind of get ganked on, they do have a lot of movement ability.
Yeah, they're an
what's that word?
Mobility. Yeah, they're an extremely mobile team. I mean, they got the Potm, they got the 2 daggers,
3 daggers,
4 staff on Potm as well, for Lion in case he needs to be saved or something. The Lothars on Maelk helps as well. Interesting here, the dichotomy in the play, because Maelk went for the Lothars BKB, whereas on the other team, PapaDrayich always goes for like dagger BKB. So it's kind of interesting to see the other side of the
Right, it's just different play styles
the
of
Nevermore.
Nevermore.
It's also pretty cool to see PapaDrayich playing somebody other than Storm Spirit and Nevermore.
Now, one thing I like to point out as Witch Doctor picks up this ward, if you look at the minimap, there's a hell lot of greens, and he is warding this up. He's actually up to 18 wards. They're really leading wards against MYM. MYM has a lot of tower kills, but not spending a lot on sentry wards.
And
I mean, if you could ward down these, look at
OK's
wards
worked
here.
really hard on these counter wards. They have 3 sentry wards here. They really want MYM to have no vision, so they can't win these pushes. Medusa just leveled up stats level 4. Let's look at her level real fast. Yeah, she leveled up split shot. He has split shot. He just doesn't want to use it right now.
Okay.
Not sure why. Yeah, there he goes. He finally casts one.